Let me first congratulate the team of NewsX which has picked it up, and also thank Honorable Member of Parliament Anant to raise this particular question. Any social media platform, we have been fighting a long battle with them for data sovereignty, but no social media platform or a media company or a newspaper or a television can take paid advertisements to promote anti-national, anti-India activities. Here in this particular case, Twitter collected money from the known terrorist for promoting tweets which were talking about breaking India, which were talking about Khalistan, pro-Khalistani tweets. So I raised this with NCSE to Lieutenant General Pant, and I also marked it one copy to Honorable Member of Parliament Anant Hegdeji. In fact, I had marked it to a couple of Member of Parliament, but Anant ji immediately spoke to me. In turn, he has raised this with Prime Minister. Other objections are one, Twitter should not promote any activity which is anti-national, and in this case the situation is grave because they have collected money from these terrorist groups. So it directly means that Twitter is indulging into activities which are breaking India. They take money from these forces which want India not to be united. So this is a great serious anti-India propaganda been run by Twitter itself. Of course, I am very much helpful because one single WhatsApp to couple of Member of Parliament, I have received answers from many of them. Anand took it immediately with the Prime Minister. So we Indians would not like anybody else to come here and become East India Company. They cannot take money from people who would like to break our country. We all love this, irrespective of the political alliances, and we will make sure they pay for this. I would urge government through your channel to arrest people who are responsible in India from Twitter India for this activity under the same acts which a terrorist been arrested. Two, Twitter should declare how much money they have collected from Break India forces, especially from the forces which are from Khalisthan. You can see the nexus very clear. This gentleman sits in Canada, he gets money from Pakistan, he pays it to Twitter, and Twitter makes sure that it has been promoted all over the world, including India. So now this cannot be allowed. I would request agencies through your channel is to investigate, are there other tweets which we could not see, but they have been promoted all over the people, especially where Indian diaspora stays. So what the modus operandi is to give advertisements on Twitter in the areas where Indian diaspora stays all over the globe, and then they play a simple thing which is called as liberty to talk. But liberty to talk does not mean that you pay advertisements to break India. So we have been tracking this, and my team has been helping it. Fortunately, I have just got Twitter's thing. If there are any other, we would like to bring that to the notice of the agencies as well as the government. We have been pushing for data sovereignty, where we want the data to be within the premises of the country, so that LES, especially the law enforcement agencies, can access that. And this is a classical case which pushes my request to the government to have data sovereignty within this thing. And also my request through your channel to government will be, this is high time we arrest their people who are heading their operations in India. Who are these people who get funded, who get paid either salary or something through this terrorist? Because finally this money has blood money, and we would not like to have blood money coming in India. Gauriji, unfortunately after COVID, the time spent by Indians on social media has increased. Pre-COVID, and an average person would spend X time, but now he's spending Y time, irrespective of the age or the class or the geography he is there. Naturally, his mind would be influenced by what he sees on the social media. Many of us may not be able to apply the mind to see what is behind that. So here the responsibility of the platforms increases. I think the policies have to revisit it post-COVID. Stringent punishment should be attached, both which is financial, also criminal. Punitive action should be taken for actions done by these particular platforms. They are not charitable platforms, they are a profit-making platform. I ask you one question. If tomorrow NewsX runs an advertisement which is anti-national, this kind of nature, do you think NewsX will be spared or any other channel will be spared?